Right now, in parts of America, you can buy a full house. Yes, a real single-family home for less than a year's rent in New York. Not a fixer-upper, not a mobile home, an actual house. For under $80,000, in some cases, even under $30,000. These towns are real, people live there. Communities function, schools, grocery stores, even local baseball teams. Today we're showing you 10 US towns where home prices are so low, it'll mess with your head. And the last one, it's right next to a world-famous tourist attraction, and somehow still dirt cheap. Danville, Illinois. Welcome to Danville. Population, 28,000. Looks like your typical small-town Midwest. Quiet streets, parks, diners. But here's the shocker. The average home here costs just $73,000. We found listings for under $60,000. Some even lower if you're handy with a paintbrush. What makes it even weirder? This place birthed two Hollywood legends, Dick Van Dyke and Gene Hackman. Now you can buy a house here for less than you'd pay for a new riding lawn mower. Danville's not dying, it's just ignored. And for that reason, it's a gold mine hiding in plain sight. Clarksdale, Mississippi. If you've ever heard a blues guitar riff, odds are it traces back here. Clarksdale is the beating heart of the Delta Blues. Tourists still come for the juke joints and crossroads. But what they don't see? The $40,000 homes sitting quietly on Zillow. The median price is around $60,000, but many go for much less. The buildings are old, but they have soul, literally. A few blocks from the main music strip, we found a 3-bedroom house for $39,500. It's surreal. People fly here for a music pilgrimage, while the houses go for the cost of a used laptop. Bluefield, West Virginia. They call it nature's air-conditioned city because of the perfect summer breeze that rolls through these Appalachian hills. Bluefield once thrived on coal and railroads. Now the economy's slower, but the houses even slower to rise in price. Average home value is $78,000, but recently median list prices dipped as low as $59,000. That's for full homes, not apartments, some with views of the rolling hills. And you're a quick drive from hiking trails, scenic rail lines, and a community that's proud of its past. This is the kind of place where real estate feels stuck in another era, and for buyers, that's not a bad thing. Holbrook, Arizona. Ever wanted to live in a postcard from Route 66? Holbrook is one of the weirdest, most oddly lovable towns in Arizona. You've got old motels shaped like teepees, petrified wood shops, and desert silence that's strangely peaceful. And the home prices? The median listing price is just $26,000. You heard that right. We're talking about entire houses for what most people pay for a year's worth of Starbucks. It's remote, quiet, strange. But if you're an artist, a loner, or someone tired of traffic, Holbrook might be the cheapest escape route in America. Johnstown, Pennsylvania. If history shaped prices, Johnstown would be priceless. This place has survived 3 major floods, once was a booming steel town, and now, median home price, $53,000. You can walk through neighborhoods where every other home is a classic brick 2-story. And they sell for less than a Tesla down payment. There's a university, a hospital, a working incline railway that gives you a panoramic view of the whole city. It's not a ghost town, it's just a town that was forgotten by the market. Selma, Alabama. You've seen the Edmund Pettus Bridge in documentaries, in history books, in movies. Selma changed the course of American civil rights. But what you might not know is this. You can buy a home here for $45,000, sometimes even less. The average is just $68,000. These homes aren't perfect, but they're filled with history. Selma has shrunk over the years, but it's still alive. Churches still gather, kids still ride bikes in the streets. It's not a museum, it's a living, breathing community. And in that sense, it's probably one of the most meaningful real estate buys you could ever make. Youngstown, Ohio. This town is rebuilding itself from scratch. Once a steel empire, Youngstown fell hard. But today, there's a pulse again. Downtown's getting new life, tech hubs, breweries, a university churning out students, and somehow homes still sell for under $75,000. Typical value, $66,500. You'll find solid 3-bedroom homes with yards, driveways, and space. The kind of place you can raise a family without taking out a second mortgage. If you're betting on a Rust Belt rebound, this might be where it starts. Gary, Indiana. This one feels like a dare. Michael Jackson was born here, and today, you can buy a house for $10,000. That's not a gimmick, that's a listing we found. Gary was once a giant in steel, now it's rebuilding. Slowly. Yes, it has crime. Yes, it has vacancy, but it also has 70,000 people. It has a college, a lakefront, a new minor league baseball stadium, and it's only 30 minutes from downtown Chicago. If you believe in urban comeback stories, Gary is either a warning or an opportunity. Detroit, Michigan. How is this even possible? Detroit is a major US city with pro sports teams, legendary music, a booming downtown. And still, the average home value is $78,600. In some areas, it's way lower. Entire neighborhoods of brick homes, not small ones, go for under $90,000. Even in gentrifying zones, you can buy in for what you'd pay in taxes in Manhattan. Detroit's comeback is very real, but the prices haven't caught up yet. If there was ever a moment to buy into a big city, this is it. Niagara Falls, New York. And finally, this one makes no sense. Niagara Falls, millions of tourists, the world's most iconic waterfall, a global landmark. And yet, the median home value here is only $104,000. Plenty of houses sell for $60,000 to $70,000. No catch, no trick. You can literally walk to the falls, hear them from your porch, and own a house nearby for less than a used BMW. It's beautiful, underrated, and weirdly affordable. This isn't just the cheapest town on the list, it's the most mind-blowing. These towns don't just have low prices, they have stories. They've been ignored, forgotten, underestimated, but they're still standing. And if you're looking for a new life, a fresh start, or just a house that doesn't break you, maybe it's time to look in unexpected places. Drop a comment with the town that shocked you most. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe to not miss more similar videos in the future on channel Estate Central. Till next time, see ya!